Look at these. What? Look at these. Wow. Don't tell me these don't look like Suya. And we haven't even done the best part yet. I have Bo and Zoe in the house today. Bo's over there shaking his tail. And Zoe's on the ground over there. And I know that they're hungry, but I wanted to film this. I wanted to film this video before I actually took them out real quick. Today's video, we're gonna be making a special meal or treat. We're gonna be making suya. If you don't know what suya is basically a spicy meat on a stick. I remember I used to have it when I was in Ghana. I've had it a couple times here as well, but we're gonna be making a vegan version. We're gonna be making a raw vegan version of suya. So first we're gonna be starting with some mushrooms. We have some baby bellas right here, boom. We have some bell peppers. We have some orange bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, and some red bell pepper. And then some oyster mushrooms as well. Okay, let's see, what else do we need? We're gonna need some coconut aminos. Can't forget the onion. And then maybe to go along with it, I'll make a side of like cucumber salad, like a cucumber tomato salad to go on the side of it. Super excited to show you this. I just decided to experiment one day and I landed on this and it was bomb. The star of the show is this suya pepper that I picked up when I went to an African grocery store. This is what makes it taste like suya. So that's there. And then we're gonna be needing some garlic and some black pepper. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all the ingredients. It's pretty simple. It just takes a little time because we're gonna be dehydrating it. But yeah, that's about it. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with washing the mushrooms or cleaning the mushrooms and then washing them. I like to do both. I know some people like to just clean or wipe down the mushrooms and that's good enough, but I like to wipe down the mushrooms and I also like to soak it in some salt and lime or lemon water to further kind of clean it. Let's get a bowl to wash our mushrooms. We got the baby bellas. I need some paper towel. I need some more paper towel. I think I have some in here. The stash. Stash of paper towel. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on. I know it's been a minute since you guys heard my voice because of the vlogs. The vlogs, I don't talk, I don't speak. So I know it's been a minute, but if you're new here and you didn't know what my voice sounded like, this is what my voice sounds like. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and clean this off real quick. It's gonna get a little messy on the counter, but we move. Who knows, maybe one day I'll have a storefront. Tony's Suya. You know, because this thing hits. This thing hits. I've tried it a couple of times now, and it hits every time. It tastes just like suya. It's just not with meat and a vegan option and a raw living vegan option. It's fire. Now, if you ever like decide to have this in your restaurant or some store, just give me a shout out. Just be like, hey, yeah, I got it from Tony. All right, I think that's enough for that. I'm just gonna be showing you guys maybe like a couple sticks here. So the oyster mushrooms low-key be tasting like meat though, I ain't gonna lie. But I have noticed that the oyster mushrooms, I don't know if anybody else has this before, but I've noticed that sometimes every once in a while I get like a little itchy after I eat oyster mushrooms, but I think it has to be a lot. If I eat a lot of them, I sometimes get a little itchy. Be careful trying to eat them raw because you might be allergic to it, right? So maybe if you're ever trying to eat it raw, test it out a little bit. Don't know if it's the beginning of hives or something, but yeah, so I try to limit it, not eat too much. We're gonna wash the peppers, we're not gonna wash the onion. We're gonna wash the peppers and then we're also going to wash the mushrooms. It's very simple. It's basically cutting these things up and then dehydrating them. The longest part is a dehydrator. You have to dehydrate for maybe an hour 30 or 2 hours. But after that, it's just seasoning, really. But yeah, let's get started with washing. So now that we've washed the mushrooms, we're gonna rinse them real quick and then cut them up. Hope you guys are having an awesome day today. It's sunny here in LA, but it's still a little kind of gloomy. It's like a mixture. But I hope wherever you guys are having a great day, having an amazing day. Yellow bell peppers, red bell pepper, and orange. I'm like legit getting some death stares here from Zoe and Bo. Hold on, let me see if I can get them on camera real quick. I'll show you guys. Like, why are you cooking now? Why are you making food for yourself? We need to eat. We need to go out and we need to go eat. Hey, y'all, don't blame me, blame them. Cool. Let's get to cutting. That's Queen Zoe right there, chilling, waiting for me to get done. And there's King Bo right there. Now we're gonna try and see if we can get it cut as thick as we can, because it's gonna shrink up a little bit in the dehydrator. But not too thick though, because you don't want it to like be extra thick for no reason. These are pretty cool sizes. All right. Let's get some oyster mushrooms in there. Now I'm still gonna be saving the bottom half, the stem. I'm cutting them off so that this part can be the meat, the part that I could stick through the stick. We're gonna get to the rest of the mushrooms real quick. I just wanna make sure I get some peppers in there as well. And we're gonna be cutting the peppers into thick chunks, thicker chunks like that, like this. Let's get some red in there. The seasoning is what really brings this Suya treat alive. It's the seasoning. It's all in the seasoning. Now, if I can only make some jollof, some raw living jollof, and some raw living fufu or something. Some fufu with ogbono soup. Ooh, if I could make that raw, but I doubt that I could ever make that raw. Who knows? But at least, you know, we got some Suya. Get some onions in here. Now the onions too, you want to cut them thick too. Like that, and then maybe like this. Like that, like that. I think that's good. I know I have one glove on and no glove on the other hand. We're gonna add some Suya pepper. So what's in the Suya pepper is red pepper, onion, garlic, ginger, sodium, and peanut cake. Not sure what peanut cake is. That's a little sketchy, a little iffy, but you can low-key make your own without the peanut cake. I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, so that's what's in the Suya pepper. We're gonna take some. It smells so good. Okay. We're gonna take some extra garlic. Also, you can make this as spicy as you want, but Suya is like meant to be spicy. It has that kick, so, you know. But if you want to enjoy this and you're not too much into spice, this is black pepper. Too much into spice, you can, you know, you can use as little or as much as you want. You can make a mild version. This is coconut aminos. All right, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of sea salt as well. Gonna mix it all together. After you mix it all together, you can put it in the fridge to kind of like let it marinate for maybe like an hour or so, just so you can make sure the flavors soak into the mushrooms. I'm not gonna wait that hour or put it in the fridge just because I wanna try and get this video out to you guys. And I know Zoe and Bo are giving me death stares right now. So I'm gonna try my best. But we're still gonna put it in the dehydrator for like at least an hour 30 or an hour. Well, no, for like at least an hour 30 to 2 hours. Need some more seasoning. At the end, we're gonna be adding some more Suya pepper to get that powderyness around the mushrooms. It smells so good. So this is what this is looking like. Looks delicious. Let's try. Pretty good. Now we're gonna take some skewers and we're gonna put the mushrooms on these sticks. So you just take any mushroom, then you just layer it. You layer it however you want. Oh, this is dripping already. It's already dripping. So you layer it however you want. Get some onion right there. Okay. Get another thing of mushroom. Boom. Onion. Get some more mushrooms. See, this is why it's good to make them as thick as you can, because now I'm struggling to find mushrooms that are thick enough. I think I just got an oyster mushroom right there. I'm just stacking some mushrooms right now. Boom. I'm gonna add a pepper. Let's add an orange pepper. Let's add some mushrooms. Got a nice thick one right there. Boom. Ooh, this is already looking amazing. Let me show you what this is looking like. We're gonna build out another one real quick, and then we're gonna put these in the dehydrator. We've got the Suya skewers here, so I'm gonna put them on the tray, and then we're going to dehydrate them for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So I just put the mushrooms and the peppers in the dehydrator for the Suya, and now I'm about to let Zoe and Bo out so that they can go outside for a bit before they eat. But this is fire. It's spicy. I'll be back in 2 hours, and then we'll finish seasoning it, and that's it. Then you'll have your Suya. Okay, so it's been 2 hours. Let's check on the Suya. Ooh. Let me see if I can get a look at this. Look at these. What? Look at these. Wow. Don't tell me these don't look like Suya. And we haven't even done the best part yet. We're gonna get a plate. Which one do I want? Let me get this plate. Okay. Then we're gonna put the Suya sticks on there. Now this is the best part. We're gonna get some Suya pepper. We're gonna sprinkle. What? Wow. Wow. Turn it around a little and sprinkle some more pepper on the other side. And then afterwards, we're gonna roll it in the sauce or in the pepper. Do not tell me this does not look like Suya. Oh my God. Look at this. There you have it. Do not tell me this does not look like Suya. Wow. Look at it. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick taste test before I make the little side salad that can go along with this. Salt, pepper, tomatoes, and cucumber, just to have a cool element to the heat that Wow. You guys need to experience this. If you guys make this, let me know. Let me know how you like it. And if you change it up, let me know what you did to change it up. This is fire. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this before I make no. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me make the side salad. The side salad is gonna be super quick. We're gonna wash some cucumber and tomatoes. Cut that up real quick. We'll just put it in here. Where's the cucumber that I bought today? Cucumber, tomatoes. Just a cool element to the suya. Something to cool the tongue after you have the spicy suya. All right, this one I'm gonna take the skin off this time, but sometimes I keep the skin on. Perfect. And some tomatoes. We'll use some black pepper, garlic, and sea salt. So there's the garlic powder, black pepper, and sea salt. If you want, you can add like some coconut aminos to this too. It's cold too, so it gives you that cool element. So there you have it. We got some suya sticks and a side salad. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys later.